Oh yeah! Cream of the crop! Devil Dog Gaming! Step into it!
Hey everybody, it's me and I'm back yet again for another game review. It's raining new games this month and I'm here for the No Kuni 2 game review. First of all, I want to give a big shout out for the person who sent me the Uber box version. I've been playing the hell out of it since I got this game and it's time to do the review that it deserves. Is it better than the first? Well, watch my video to find out. Hello everybody, it's me, Nate, aka Devil Dog, and I'm back with another epic game review. This time I'm reviewing No Kuni 2. I'll tell you what, right offhand, this game is quite an interesting one. It was developed by Level 5 and published by Bandai and was just released on March 23rd of 2018 for the PlayStation 4 and Microsoft Windows. Now the first thing you'll notice is as the first part of the game starts off, you actually will take over and play a character named Roland Kane, which is a president from another world, let's just say it's our world, that is sucked into the realm of No Kuni.
Oh! What the hell? You know what? Why use a gun in this place? I'm the President of the United States. I think I should probably use something a little bit better than a gun. Yes, this is a lot better.
And basically he teams up with this young kid who is soon to be king, Evan Petty Whisker Tildum. And you'll find as you go through this game, there's a lot of dark subject matter that you would not expect. Don't let the really over-the-top, cel-shaded Disney-style graphics fool you. This game has actually got a lot of mature, adult stuff in it. In fact, it shocked the hell out of me of just how violent and dark this game is for how bright and colorful the gameplay actually is. As you progress along, you will gain new characters that will join your party, including a girl named Tani and her father Batu, which is a member of the Sky Pirates. And as you progress through this game, you'll be able to unlock abilities from all your characters with your button presses. You can swap weapons on the fly depending on what you gather, and you can switch your characters in battle. Now, when you're not playing with your characters in battle, don't worry. The AI is rather competent for your other playable characters that are alongside you. So if you're not controlling them, don't worry. They're not going to be complete idiots. They will actually do a pretty decent job in battle. Throughout your 35 to 70 hour adventure in this game, hell, I think it'll probably take over 100 hours to see everything. You do everything from exploring the world, fighting dungeons, fighting monsters, bosses, all kinds of neat stuff. And one of the neater aspects of it is since you get ousted of your kingdom, you got to decide to build a new kingdom. So you have this nice little kingdom building mode that you can go through to actually start a new kingdom. Alright everybody, I'm going over this with you one last time. Like the diagram says here, I want the IHOP over there, I want the McDonald's over there, and I done told you, I want the damn strip club behind me in my backyard. Tell you what, when you build a city, you get what you pay for. Now, as you're going through this game, the battles will consist of a pretty much, a best way to describe it is a Kingdom Hearts 3 sort of aspect with a little bit of a Pokemon thrown in. Now, what I mean by that is the actual battle mechanic, unlike the first game, this one is a button mash hack and slash that actually has a lot of depth to it. Don't let it fool you. It starts off with just being able to press one or two buttons, but as you progress, you'll learn new abilities and be able to stack your weapons on top of them each other. So what I mean is once you gain a certain power from one weapon, you can swap out to another that's got a higher power and continue on this huge combo, and with your super moves as well. Keep in mind the L1 button, I think it is, or L2, will allow you to roll and strafe out of the way. You will actually have your close-up weapons and your ranged weapons. As you go through the game and you start building up more of people that follow you in your new kingdom, you also can participate in these modes called skirmishes, which pretty much consist of sort of a over-the-top battle mode that looks similar to the overworld map with these chiblis or whatever they're called, little miniaturized versions of your characters that you gain your followers and you send them out on these supposed epic battles throughout the game. Soldiers, hear me now! We are going to war in this skirmish to help save the kingdom of Ding Dong Dell. You, Battalion 9, you go that way! Battalion 6, you go that way! And I'm gonna stand here and dance! Now I find this part to actually be not really the best part of the game. I found it to kind of be rather kind of boring and uninteresting, and hands down it's still fun, don't get me wrong, it's still implemented good, but to me I just didn't really care for it. And like I said, as you progress through this game, you'll see that there's a lot of missions that you will have to do. I mean, a lot of friggin' missions. I'm serious. It's like a lot of go here, take this here, go back here, and so forth.
Who the hell are you? Well, I am the king of Ding Dong Dell, and I need for you to take this item right over there.
Then what do I do?
You bring it back.
Oh, okay. All right. Now I climbed all these mountains, I ran back and forth, and I killed a bunch of monsters to bring you your damn item. So here, king of Ding Dong Ding-a-ling-a-ding-dang-dell, what the hell do I get in return for that?
Well, you get to fight that monster.
You know what? Fuck this, I quit.
But in the end, when you're playing a role-playing game, you expect to have a lot of quests and stuff like that. There's still a lot of main story quests, but there's a lot of filler quests as well. That allow, like I said, it's a lot of ping-pong action, as I would call it. But in the end, it doesn't hurt the game because you can go, you can grind, you can get your character's abilities up, get them stronger to help you progress through the level. Now, when you're in open world and exploring, a nice little icon that I noticed that pops up is depending on the enemy's power that you'll see, because it's actually physically on the map. And if you don't want to fight them, you can avoid them. Based on the color of their name will warn you if you're strong enough to fight them or not. If it's like white, that means you'll have no problem in fighting them. If it's red, that means they'll pretty much one-shot your ass. So don't go and fight them until you're ready. Now, as you go and you build your new kingdom, and you get new people, and you get stronger, you also come across these creatures, these elements that are called Higglebees. Now, they're hidden throughout the game world, and there's a lot of them to collect, and what they act as is sort of like a little help in battle, almost like the Pokemon S part I was talking about earlier. You collect them, you can train them in a place that you build in your new kingdom, and level them up and stuff. And they're really kind of interesting because they do help a lot out in battle.
Ah! Ah! Oh shit, what are you?
I am a Higgleby, and me and my prince will help you in battle.
Okay.
Yeah!
Oh, yeah, that sounds cool.
Hell yes it is!
So if you keep in mind the overall size of this game, the control of it, which is really spot on, all the different weapons and abilities that you have, the excellent voice acting, the inclusion of the Higglebees, and like I said, the kingdom building mode is really nice. It doesn't exactly allow you to place buildings in certain areas. You're kind of forced to put them in certain spots, but you do get to build your own new kingdom as well. And when you finally get to the end of the game and you realize what happens, it's actually a really damn well built game. Hands down, I find that No Kuni 2 is way better of a game than the first one. It streamlines a lot of the aspects from the original. It actually goes with a more user-friendly button mash S-style fighting system. This time it's not turn-based. This time you actually can go and fight the enemies straight on or dodge, avoid them. And all in all, I found it to be an excellent addition to the No Kuni franchise. I'm glad they made this game. I'm glad they went in this design idea. And it still is, I might say the name wrong, Studio Gimli. They helped out with the art style in the first game. They did not return for this, okay? But they did have a couple of people still help them out, and it still shows in the overall graphics and character design and stuff like that. Hands down, if you love role-playing games, and you love games like the up-and-coming Kingdom Hearts 3 in terms of the battle mechanics, I would say go out and pick up this game. You will not be disappointed with it. It is a fantastic role-playing game from start to finish. It actually has a lot of moments in it that actually pulls on your heartstrings, and in the end, I found this to be one hell of an impressive ride from start to finish. This was Nate, aka Devil Dog, and I want to say thank you for everyone who watches this video. Thank you for everyone who subscribes to my channel. Don't forget, I still have my contest going where I'm giving away two $500 prepaid Visa gift cards. Click on the link at the end of this video. It'll be one of the 4 videos that pops up for your chance to enter. And I always end my videos by saying, have fun, play hard, and remember people, the devil is in the details. Peace out.
Here!
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 No!
Say it!
Oh!
No, I said here, motherfucker.